The current hunting culture was kind of formed around rural traditions and values that were present in this country. And our society as a whole has shifted in its values, but the hunting culture hasn't really shifted with it. So the traditional pathway to get into hunting was that your dad or mom or grandfather, whoever it was, taught you. It was something that you were brought up to do from a young age. Now, a lot of people, because of that, have focused on trying to recruit kids into hunting, which is not the correct pathway because you can teach a kid how to hunt, but if their parents don't have any interest in it, they're never going to go again. Right. That's why this program focused on adults. So with this program, we're trying to tap into an audience that might have an interest in hunting, but they may have never had an avenue to pursue it because they grew up in this urban environment. They weren't surrounded by it. With programs like this, we're trying to tap into different audiences that have interest for whatever reason. In this case, it's the food, and showing them the ropes because it's a time-intensive process. And one thing that we try to do with this program is market hunting for what it truly is, which is an activity that transcends societal, political, and religious boundaries. You know, it's not. It often gets put in this right-wing category over here, and we're trying to show that that's not what it is. It's an activity for anybody that wants all natural food or enjoys the outdoors.
I love food. I enjoy food. I enjoy fresh food. So, especially from my background back home, we don't really have the luxury to have power to save food. Basically, everything, starting from fruit, veggies, especially for meat, we have to get it, we have to harvest it the day of, then use it all without saving it for the next day. So, living in my country for like 20 years before moving to America, and then that was a cultural shock for me too, learning that I have to actually buy frozen food in general, not only meat. I'm just happy to actually find people like Hank and Charles who put this program together. There are people out there who really want to get into hunting, but the equipment or the mentorship or the knowledge, education probably lack outside of this world. And then we want to actually talk to every hunters if they can talk about it, offer your neighbor your venison, make your best meal that you think is the best, and then share your meal